The 10th hole here at Pebble Beach is 495 yards, par 4, and it is all you want. There's a bunker complex that's down the left-hand side, and this tee shot that I've got right here, this is after a 320-yard tee shot, which is what most of the players are going to face. And you can see right in the center of the fairway here. When you get into the fairway now, you know what you're dealing with? You're dealing with a ball that's a little bit below your feet, and that makes this shot very challenging. With the ocean on the right-hand side, you've got to kind of take it on the left edge of this green. It's a very difficult shot, and it's all set up by the tee shot. 177 yards to this back hole location. You've got to make sure that you make a well-balanced swing here. This looks pretty good. This is a good one here. Oh yeah, I love it. That's what the players are going to face as they come up to this 10th hole. You got to get the ball in the fairway, but once you're there, you've got to negotiate this lie where the ball is slightly below your feet. A very challenging hole and a difficult hole to start on if this is your first hole of the championship. Hole number 11, par 4, 390 yards. Doesn't sound very difficult, and it really doesn't look that difficult, except you can't see where the fairway is. It's a blind tee shot. It'll be most typically a layup shot, maybe a long iron, some players maybe a hybrid. But what you have to do is you have to really commit to your line. And then when you get up into the fairway, you're dealing with a green that's set on an angle. It's a very, very small green, is well bunkered, and has a lot of pitch to it. Let's take a look up there and see what this is all about. And you can see as we start to go up, look at how this fairway is lifted up above, and then you can see the bunkers guarding it and the angle that that green is set at. It's a very narrow green. That opening is very, very narrow. When the flag gets down there, you've got to make sure you get it in the fairway. Even though it's going to be a short iron, you won't be able to control that spin. And when that ball gets above that hole location, you now are coming down there and creating a lot of speed, essential to get the ball in the fairway. Don't be surprised if you see a lot of players with the long iron in their hand. The 12th hole here at Pebble Beach is 202 yards, par 3. It plays back into a prevailing wind and slightly downhill. Now, what does that mean? Well, with this green complex, it means club selection is essential. Your ability to control the trajectory of the shot and the apex of the shot is going to be essential in getting this ball onto the green. Let's take a little flyby up to there, and what you're going to see is, from our helicopter view, you're going to see how wide this green is, but how shallow it is. There's not a lot of room behind there, and you certainly don't want to go long. And as I said, playing back into the wind makes it a bit of a challenge. I think you're going to see a lot of 6 irons here, possibly 7 irons, depending upon what this wind looks like. So, with a 6 iron, 202 yards, can I make a hole in one? Oh, this is a good one here. Let's just see if it's any good. Come on, get in there. All right, but got it on the green. Big shot. Got to get it on the green on these par 3s. The 12th. I love it. Will they? I'm Michael Breed. So excited for the 119th playing of the U.S. Open at Pebble Beach. I'm going to take you through all 18 holes, give you some insights into what the players are going to face, and make it a little bit more enjoyable for you to watch the U.S. Open. All you need to do is click on the link below and subscribe to my YouTube channel.